Hello everyone, welcome back to Rattrash, playing Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We are about to explore the Dark World, a place that we've never been. So down here is where Kakariko Village would be. It ain't there now, because this is the Dark World, but Ganon has twisted with his magic. So let's see what we do have down here. Oh, there's a tree here. Let's talk to them. Quit bothering me, okay. That's not very nice. But I guess, you know, you've been turned into a tree, so you're allowed to be grumpy. Now this is kind of tragic. We go to the village and, there's not many houses here. There's maybe one or two, but mostly it's all abandoned and broken, and it's just sad. There's nobody really living here. This is what Ganon's magic has done to the place, so in this Golden Land, we don't know if there were people living or anything like that, but if there were, they're not here now. Okay, let's head up here. See what we've got in this little hut. Looks like a chest. Now this is probably gonna be rupees, but I'll go ahead and open it anyway. Yeah, it's 300. Okay, so we don't really need it, but why not? We've cleared it now. We know that it's open. There's no shortage of rupees in this game. There's all sorts of games you can play to get them back. There's another tree here that talks. Let's talk to them. After we get this... Oh, thank you, tree. The tree actually helped me. Okay. Wow, I haven't seen a normal person in a few hundred years. Let me talk to you for a while. Do you know about the gargoyle statue in the village? People say they can hear a girl calling for help from under the statue. Isn't that a strange story? Yeah, it is. It's a really strange story. Maybe we should go check that statue out. We check out this house. What do we have in here? Oh, it's a store! In such a dangerous world, you need many things! Well, we don't need any of your things right now, but thank you. Why would you barricade yourself in? I guess it's really dangerous in this village. Okay, so, got Chuki there, Skull Chicken, and these ghosts flying around. And this is the gargoyle statue that they were talking about. Now, while we can't hear anybody screaming, there is something we can do with it. We can grab it, and if we give this pitchfork a tug, we get an entrance. Now, this is actually the 4th dungeon where the 4th girl is. So, we won't go there just yet, but we've opened the way. Uh-oh! This is a thief! Kind of the same as we saw in the Light World and the Lost Woods. They bash into you and steal all your stuff, so we don't want to bother with them. There's also a game here, which I won't do the whole thing on screen unless I get really lucky. You can open 2 chests for 30 rupees, why don't you play? So, we want to play this game, not for rupees, but because one of the chests has a piece of heart in it. And you could be doing this for hours, really, just going in and out, trying to get the right ones. I tend to have bad luck and not get the heart pieces very quick. So let's have another try. Let's do it once more. Oh, jeez, that's bad. Okay. 2 rupees! Yes, just open the worst chests that you can, Trash, because that's just your luck. I will try and do that maybe off-screen, so that you guys don't have to see it, because it'll take forever and you'll probably be bored. Anyway, quit procrastinating, Trash, we have a quest to go on. Heart pieces are important and all, but not as important as rescuing maidens, because they're stuck in crystals and they're getting their power drained and everything. They definitely need our help. Okay, so instead of the Lost Woods, we have this place in the Dark World, and it is terrifying. All sorts of creepy skeletal walkways. I don't know what creatures died and left these huge, either, I guess they're spinal columns or rib cages, I'm not even sure, but they're terrifying. There's also all sorts of skeletons and skulls around. Very, very creepy place. And this is the same music that we heard up on Death Mountain. The enemies around here tend to deal a lot of damage, so be careful you don't get hit as much as I do. Okay, got a Snapdragon there. Try and take them out. Funny how that enemy seems to be not in shadow. This one does. It's like that one's really bright. The lighting wasn't working on that particular enemy. Okay. I'm just chopping down a couple of bushes just On the off chance there might be some hearts around. Oh, but there's a bee. Oh, and another bee. Okay. I think I just left, actually. I did not need to leave. Since I'm here, though, I'm so sorry, guys. I keep procrastinating. But there is something I can do while I'm here, so let me just go ahead and do that real quick. Now, you guys are never gonna see this third dungeon. This is my least favorite, that's why. Okay, so that tree that the lumberjacks were cutting is now cut, and I guess what happened was it was totally hollow, and they thought, we can't use this tree, so they just stuck the leaves back on the top and made it look like a tree again. Don't ask why, they're kind of weird guys. Anyway, we can go down here now. And it takes us to this little secret area where we can grab fairies. Which, I don't know if do I need fairies? I could probably get rid of my bee and stand to have another fairy, but I think I prefer to have my bee, since it's fun to have. Anyway, there's fairies in there, but there's also a heart piece, so it's important that we went there. And if I'd got that heart piece from the chests, I would have another container. So I'm definitely gonna have to go do that. Anyway, we're out of here. That fake tree just cracks me up. It's like, this is a tree? What? Nothing weird about this tree at all. It's like, guys, it's a different color. And you can see the hole. But, yeah, it's like, I love the effect when you break it and all the leaves puff out. It's like they used actual real leaves to disguise the tree. Go away. I don't know where I left my transporter, actually. Why did I walk back in here? It's probably out there, right? This is gonna be the most boring episode ever. Although, my last two were kind of boring as well. Sorry about that, guys. Where did I transport? There it is. Sparkle, sparkle, right there in front of me. Okay, back to the Dark World. And it's such a nasty place. After playing Undertale, I kind of get a new feeling when I go into places with a lot of enemies in games. I think, maybe these guys are not enemies, maybe they're just, you know, bouncing around doing their thing, and I'm just hurting them. They're hurting me first, but maybe they're scared, I don't know. I kind of wish you could take a pacifist route. I mean, I guess you could kill the minimum amount of enemies, but it's just weird. It's weird the way it makes you think about enemies, and, you know, they're just living their lives. Okay, let's go down this way. No, there's a dead end there. I tend to get lost in this place, so I'm really sorry about that. It's, like I said, my least favorite dungeon. And I'm probably walking back and forth so much that you guys are getting annoyed. So I definitely can't get that way from here. Usually I go the right way, right away, but I guess I got myself lost. I guess it is the Lost Woods, or whatever you call it in the Dark World. It's not called the Lost Woods here. I don't know what it is called. Mystery Place Forest. I don't know. Mystery Place Forest. Yeah. That is a really menacing name. They should definitely call it that. I was lost in the Mystery Place Forest. It took me days to find my way out. There were bees everywhere. I had to eat them to stay alive. Go away. I really think maybe I just came in the wrong way completely and I can't get anywhere this way. You guys are probably yelling at the screen like, Trash, what are you doing? You went in the wrong entrance, you dumbass. Anyway. Should I just scrap this whole episode? No, that would be fun. I guess it's the other entrance we need to go in. So, let's head this way. Run, 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 before we get speared in the back by that moblin. Whoosh. Okay, it's this way. This is the way. And 20 rupees, that's nice. That'll be good for when we're trying to win a piece of heart in that game. Go away. Sure, let's just, we got an entrance here, this might be it. Let's go down here. Okay, so, this dungeon is different from a lot of the others because it has several main entrances. And none of them are really the entrance, you just kind of try and find your way around. So if we head into here, we'll see a chest we can't get just now. Stars that mean we can't get up there either. But we can't get the chest now, so let's grab it. This gives us the map. And this place really is freaky. It's got a first floor, and that's basically it. And one floor beneath, basement floor. But to access all these rooms, you've got to fall through various holes and things. So that's what we're gonna do. We don't have any keys yet, so we won't be opening any doors. We leave the place. If we remember, in the light world, there was a hole here. There's also a hole in the dark world, so we'll go on down. And this takes us to the other side of those stars, where there's a Helmasaur and a nasty. But we dealt with them pretty fast, so that's good. Okay, so bamboo wall right here. Go through this way. And I love that skull on the wall. Doesn't it look great? Like its arms are way above its head, like it got hung up to dry or something. Ah, okay, so we need the stars to be different in order to go in there. So let's just go and touch those. And we'll head back through, and it should be different. There we go. Okay. Now, all these look bombable, but they're actually not, so don't waste your bombs on those walls right there. Instead, head over here, grab the pots. Not that I needed any magic, but there you go. And pull this switch. And it explodes them all for you, so that's awesome. And that's how you get to the big chest. We don't have the big key yet, but at least we know where it is for when we do want it. Okay, so I think we can't. Yeah, I didn't think that helped. Okay, that took us back to the door. That's good. Saved us walking. You can actually get that little thing trapped if you do it really carefully. You can trap it in a weird place. There we go. Because it's got nothing to go around anymore. It just keeps going around in circles. Okay, so that's all we can do in this area for now. We've uncovered the big chest. Now we have to leave. And find a different way in. So we got a hole here. This one I don't think takes us in. Or does it? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so this takes us to a room with a lot of Gibdos in it. Now, we don't have the best weapon to deal with Gibdos. The best thing I could probably think to do is... Actually, I'm going to just use the ether on them. Because freezing them gets them out of the way. They deal a lot of damage if they hit you. Oh, and also we have wall masters in here. This is the first temple that has them in. Hands that come from the ceiling and grab you. Now, if those hands do grab you, they take you right back to the entrance, the last entrance you came in. So it's a good idea not to get grabbed by those hands. They are scary things. So we've got ourselves a small key. That's always a good thing. Let's make sure we've grabbed everything from this room. Oh yeah, and those hands keep coming. It doesn't matter how many times you kill them. So that key takes us out of here. But it'll likely take us out to a room we've already been in, so we're not going to waste it there. That will take us up. So instead, let's head over this way. We may have to use it there, but let's just find out. Make sure there's no other way out. Okay, there is another way out. A locked door. Let's see if we can't push a block or something to open it. This one looks kind of suspicious. No? Maybe up? Ah! Go away, Wallmaster. Well, how about some of these blocks? Did I mention this is the most boring episode ever? Ah! Go away. We could get grabbed by the Wallmaster, and that would also take us out. But there is a room to the side of us, so I kind of want to see if we can get there. It might be that we can't, and we only leave that way, so let's get grabbed. Oh, it's just gonna take us right back here. Okay, I guess we've got no choice but to use the key then, because I think if we use the mirror, we're not gonna go anywhere either. Yeah, we'll just turn it back here again. Alrighty, no dice then. Let us waste our key. Why not? Go away. All of you guys, go away. If any of you know a way out of this room that doesn't use the key, I'd be interested to know it, so let me know in the comments. If you do. Ah! Okay, that's us out of there. I'm gonna end this episode off right here. So, that, believe it or not, that is the first tiny bit of that castle done. Uncovering that key was important. Next time, we'll carry on, so see you guys later. Bye!